It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. For now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yes. Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on it. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake and that...
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Revelio. Also. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Come on inside. Watch yourselves, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Lumos.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. The door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Accio. Lumos.
Welcome. so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
Right, we go on tour.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in
Revelio.
fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
might be enough.
Revelio. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Incendio.
Wager I could handle another important now.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio! One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wait a moment. You will regret coming here.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
I won't rest.
Defender!
Dead. I was right not to be worried about you. Oh.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Stupefy!
You don't know who you're playing with! Over here! How nice of you, son. Why?
Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
You're no match for me!
Defendo! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio!
I won't.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! One camp down, one more to go.
You arrogant child!
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Expelliarmus!
When are you going to give up?
Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Let's get this over.
Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Human.
Confringo!
How nice of you to stop.
Stupefy! Depulso! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus!
What an unfortunate
Levioso!
disappointment.
Stupefy!
You're really not very good
Confringo!
at this, are you?
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Accio. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. That wasn't so difficult.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Also. Merlin himself would be proud. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protect! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! But
I'd have bet my last galleon he'd been kidnapped, but turned into an Inferius. Poor man. And poor Claire.
New instruments are expensive, you know. I could use some more.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Incendio.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before...
Incendio. Incendio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm told that last Clementine... Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep it stacked.
Please could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
done.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petricus Totalis.
Why, it's a grapple and you are. Jump over it.
Rodrigo! Stupid boy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
Not quiet enough.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why?
I will draw blood. I'll snap that wand and get
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego!
arrogant child!
Glacius!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic.
Revelio!
But this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio!
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Stupido! Incendio! Stupido! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Capulso! Defendo! Confringo! What have the Keepers planned for me? Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! Revelio! Accio! More statues. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! Whoa. Accio! Incendio! Accio! 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 I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio! Incendio! Defender! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Findo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! What a relief. Revelio.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
See me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I can't go up there. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.